Okay, so I'm going to begin it, so I'm going to continue. Good. So when you get here, they are going to tell you that these information are going to be needed when you are creating a website. So yet again, ignore what I'm doing right now. Do not focus on it. You all know how to create a database, so just stick to what I taught you. Just stick to what I taught you. So now I'll go to let's go. So it's from here you follow me. Now let's go. They ask me what is database name. So I'll say do good. That's my database name. You should have also created a database based on last class we had. Username, I'll say root. Password, you leave the password blank. Don't put anything in the password. Now database host, leave it as local host. Right? But for me, I'll put 85. But in your case, leave it as what local host. I'm putting 85 here because I have a different port on my PC. And your PC will work with port 80. So you just leave it. Then I'll do submit. I said username is root. It's on my screen. You're not looking, eh? Oh, okay. Let's go. This is visual. Username is root. Password is empty. Don't put anything in the password. Leave it as it is. Then click on submit. So I'm just holding on. Mm. Yeah, run the installation. If you see run the installation, then proceed. My own is still loading. I don't know why, but it's still loading. So let's bear with me. Okay. So my database name is do good. Username is root. Password empty. Submit. Good. So I'm also true. So once you finish that stage correctly, the next thing is to say run the installation. Now the next page that comes, they will require you to enter your website information. So here, this is where we enter our website information and also create an administrative dashboard. So the name of our website, I will say Do Good Foundation. So my username, this one is administrative username. So I'll say admin. That's what I'll use to access the dashboard. And then the password I'll just put what I can remember. I'm going to put what I can remember. Email. Hmm? Username, the username is not really some fixed figure. Unlike the previous we said root. This one, the username is like you. When you want to now log into your system, your website, what username do you want to use? So I am using admin. Okay. And the password, what password do you want to use? Here you define what information you want to use. So I'm putting the email. So put your email, put your username, put your password, put the site title, and then you click on install WordPress. No, leave it. Don't touch anything else. Okay, so now I'll click on install WordPress. You can save the details, but make sure you remember these details because they will ask you when you want to log into your dashboard. Good. Now, if you see success, it means that installation has been what? Completed successfully. The next thing is to say login. Now, when you say login, they'll ask you username and password. You enter admin, Password, you enter the password you gave them earlier. Then you finally see what? Login. So when you click on login, it will now log you to your website dashboard, the WordPress dashboard. It's from there you start building websites. So I want to know if you guys have been able to reach this stage. This stage I'll pause for people to practice and I'll be online. Everybody, so long as you have come online, you should be able to reach where I've reached. And unmute your mic and ask question if you are stuck.
Okay, so I wasn't with my laptop. I just got home.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get back to where we stopped in
Okay, that's
class
fine.
so that I can.
Okay. So if you want to get back to where we got to,
Mhm.
where did you reach? Did you copy the your WordPress file to the htdocs of XAMPP? Yeah,
Yes,
you did that. Okay. Did you extract the WordPress zip file and into a
yes, I
separate
did.
file? Did you name it with a dedicated
Database.
website name?
I think I named it database.
No, you should name it with a name of a website, either an organization or something like how I say Do Good Foundation. I'm assuming I'm building a
Ah, okay,
website for Do Good Foundation. So the folder name should reflect that.
okay.
Uh-huh. So once you're done, did you also create a database in the PHP
Yes,
admin?
that's where I got to.
Okay, okay. Then it means you're on track. So now all you need to do is to ensure that your XAMPP control panel is okay. I think automatically it should be running. So just go to localhost space, localhost slash what? The name of your website based on what you named the folder.
Mm.
Yes. Okay, okay. So if you have a network challenge, then maybe you need the recording to put it. We will make the recording available. So Mr. Ken, where have you reached? Yeah, so due to network issues, I'm going to make a proposal that next week, if we are meeting, it's going to be physical. But it's not also compulsory. Anyway. We're there. Please, I want everybody to be able to reach this stage. So if you have reached this stage where I am, like Professor, you can check what I'm doing from the click your cursor up here to the Do Good Foundation. Take your mouse up to the corner here. Have you seen my mouse? Yeah. It will show a drop down that says visit site. Right, click on it and say open link in new tab. Yeah, yeah, visit. So what you're seeing is the front end of your website. So those who didn't join us from the beginning, did I share the recording of last week's lecture? I didn't share it. Oh, you guys should have reminded me. Should have reminded me for it. Okay, let me check it out. So this is the picture. I'm going to upload. So if you couldn't, if you couldn't come with your PC last week, go to the Google Classrooms. I'm uploading the video recording there for you to make use of. So kindly take note. If you are lost, kindly draw my attention. Yes, Daniel, please speak.
Yes, I want to to ask a question.
Okay.
Yes, so the installation we did with the XAMPP,
Mhm.
can it can you use the same installation to run, let's say, two different websites on it?
Yes. So as I was saying last week, if you want to run another website, all you need to do is to come and extract a new WordPress folder from the zip file we downloaded. Are you listening? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Yes. Every
Yes,
website,
please.
remember, yes, good. So when you extract the zip file from your WordPress folder, you get a new WordPress
Yes.
set of files. So that one, you can just rename that folder to a different website's name. And then you go and create another database for that separate second website. That's all you need to do.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I think I should continue. Guys, should I
Yes, sir.
continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. So now let's move back here. This is my dashboard. So now in WordPress, once you reach the dashboard area, there are two things you need to know to begin with. First is the back end, second is the front end. So the back end is the dashboard area. This is where we what? Do quite a lot of things that will be available for our website visitors to see. So this area, your website visitors do not have access to this place. That's why you ask for username and password before you go to the dashboard. So take note, the dashboard is your backend, and the front end is where what visitors will come and then see your website. So now, to begin with, let's look at the concept of pages. So every website must have a what? A page. So when we say page, we basically mean all the various places where you have what content. So for example, let me open the UDS website. So what you are currently seeing is the home page of the UDS website. What you are currently seeing is the home page. Now we have several pages like about UDS page, mission and vision, history, governing council. All these are separate pages, right? So back to the dashboard. In WordPress, there's a dedicated menu option called pages. Click on it. If you are in my dashboard, if you are also at the dashboard, just click on it. Pages. Here, every page that you want to have in your website, this is where to create it. So I'll proceed. By default, you will see some 2 pages here, which are just for test. They come with the installation we just did. So to create a new page, let's start by creating a page called home page. So I'll click on add page. Then it will load with a form. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. Now you see title, add title. The pop-up that comes, just ignore it. Any pop-up that comes, just look for the cancel symbol and then cancel it. So add title. So here we'll say what home page. But the best to just say home. That's the default is in home. So I'll say home. When you say home, you click on what? Publish. Click on publish. So that's how we create pages. Now, if you finish creating your pages, the next thing is to go back to the dashboard. Click on, you just take you see the W on the top right, just click on it to take you back to the dashboard. And then you can click on add page again to create another page. So we are going to create another page called about. So usually these pop-ups will come with different designs. We are not ready to use them now. So look for the cancel symbol and then cancel it. So about us, that's the next page we are creating. And I'll click on publish, publish. Publish means we are what? Publishing that page for people to see. After that,
Hello,
you
boss
can,
Money.
yeah, did you say morning?
Yes, please. Good evening. Please,
Good evening.
anything special for we, the late comments?
Hey, let's follow us. We have a recording ongoing, so we can share with you the recording to rewatch.
Okay. Thank you very much.
But subsequently, let's try and actually be on time, please. No, we're going to distort a
Sure.
lot of things.
Sorry.
So far I've created 2 pages, home and about us. So please also create your pages, home and about us. Home and about us. Those who are following me up to this stage, create your pages, home and about us. Also, there's another page we can create called blog. So I will just go to add page again. And I'll say blog. Blog is where your news articles will be what? Posted. Blog is where your new articles will be posted. So blog. Like news and stuff. So I have 3 pages now: home, blog, about us, home, blog, about us, home, blog, about us. So you should be able to create pages. We'll come to the designing of pages, designing them to look beautiful and stuff. We'll come there. But now you need to just learn how to create a page. And so far I've created 3 pages. And I want those who were following me to be able to follow the same process I did and create your own pages too. Just 3 pages. Okay, I guess I have to continue. Blog. Hmm. So now, those who are done, we are moving on to the next stage. The next thing we need to learn about WordPress is what? Themes. Themes. So in our previous lecture, I mentioned that one key thing WordPress works with is the themes. The themes are like the interface, how your website will look like. Mhm. So um, if you want to actually build a website using your themes, the themes area I said, you go to appearance, you see what themes. You go to appearance, you see themes. Now by default, WordPress will come with 3 themes, and you see them here: 1, 2, 3. These are 3 different themes. The current one I'm using is 2025. We have 2024 and we have 2023. So for each of them, if you want to activate a theme, just click on activate, and that will be your theme. And if you want to add, you want to go and check for a different theme outside these 3. WordPress has a new a repository of themes where you can go and choose from. You click on add theme, then you just wait to load all kinds of themes for you. So all these are themes. All these are themes. So I don't think I should proceed. I'll stop at themes, right? For you to understand the concept of themes properly. I'll stop at themes. So in your case, just go to your taxes that go to appearance themes and look for any theme and then you click on install. So for example, this theme called okay, let's just install this theme. It's called Astra. So install. You click install and wait for it for a while. You see the installing process. Once it's completed, go to appearance themes. Yeah, add a team. So once the team installs, you see activate button, but just go to teams here again. Then you realize that the team has now been installed, and here you can click on activate, and that will be your active team. So this is where we will stop for today. We have done pages, how to create pages, and we have looked at teams, how to install teams. Go to appearance and go to teams. And then when you are there, you will have already some teams are there, but you will see when you scroll down, you see add team. Eh? Where is it? No, you didn't add it. This team already is there. No, that you are seeing is an image. The team is the whole thing. Go back, scroll down. That page. Where you are, that's the menu. The actual content is on the right. The content, no, I mean, go down the content and scroll down. There are other teams now. So, yeah, so hover on each team, and what do you see? So look, did you see install or something? This team does not work with your version of PHP, so we are a bit back, so that's wrong. Look for so those that you can actually install, you see install by it. Those that you cannot, you see a notice. So just install those that you can install as a way of practicing. So that's where we'll stop for today. Pages and teams. Guys, if you have questions, unlock and ask me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. So with the installation of the teams,
Mhm.
so after you have installed one and you feel that maybe you've seen another one you want to change, or you have activated it, how do you go about it?
Yeah, you just activate the new team. If you have one already that you installed and you activated, you just go and look for the new one you want, install it and activate it. Once you activate, it will now be the active one, and the other old one will deactivate.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else with a question? If there's no question, I would end the session and then I'll upload the recording to Google Classrooms. If you are on the call and you haven't yet subscribed to Google Classrooms, you have to do that. Even if you have to contact a friend to guide you, because I will not post any material on WhatsApp. I'll put it on Google Classroom. I'll put it on Google Classroom. And that's where you should go for it. So do well and then get Google Classroom. Join the web class there. I would put the recording there for all to access. And so I would recommend that our next meetings will be physical. so that we can have face-to-face interaction. And here you have access to internet. So you'll be able to download things. If your internet is misbehaving, you downloading something, you can do that here. It will speed up the process. So guys, thank you very much for today. And